Welcome to your Daily Writing Habit, episode number 438. If you're writing a book or thinking about it or trying to finish your book or let people know about your book, you are in the right place. Good morning. Happy Monday. I'm your host, Christine Whitmarsh, also known as Christine Inc. Each day I'm sharing with you the writing habits I've learned over my 18 years as a ghostwriter, book coach, and author. I have found that three things in particular have a huge impact on your success as an author, and they can turn someone who barely sees themselves as a writer into a published book author. Those three things are writing fundamentals, productivity, and mindset habits. Here's today's quote. Don't lower your expectations to meet your performance. Raise your level of performance to meet your expectations. Ralph Marston. Well, let's do another Mindset Monday episode, shall we? We did this last week. We'll eventually get back to the three pillars format. I just have a lot of mindset things on my mind lately, so wanted to share those. Today, I want to talk about high performance author mindset. I'm not sure if I just invented that phrase, but let's find out. Because I realize that a lot of the time here on the show and in general when talking to authors, especially the type of authors that I specialize in working with, first-time authors, there's a lot of interest I have in getting people to just, write your book, no matter whatever it takes. In the interest of getting people to write their book, I tend to lower the bar a bit to the level of just do something, anything, baby steps, things like that. And obviously that's a valid conversation, but today I want to have a different conversation with you all, one at the other end of the spectrum. So we might call it kind of a speculative conversation, a what if, or a stretch goal one. If you like, I call it a high performance conversation. And for those who want to dig in even deeper into high performance thinking, I highly recommend the book High Performance Habits by Brendon Burchard. And of course, habits, high performance habits. One of my favorite words, habits. So anyway, now that we've adopted, let's pretend that we've adopted the identity of high performance authors. So we are all officially, I anoint you all, we are all officially high performance authors. So even just for fun, let's see what we can do with that. Now, from what I've seen in life, it is the people who set the bar highest for themselves, usually just out of their reach, who find a way to rise to meet it. Even if when they set the bar, they don't have, any idea, they haven't the slightest possible idea of how they'll do it, how they'll ever reach it, they seem to make it happen. These are the people who accomplish the most in life. They have that no matter what attitude that I've talked about here on the show before. So here is a high-performance author assignment now that we've all declared ourselves as high-performance authors. Here is an assignment for you to take this theory out for a spin and see how it impacts your writing. I want you to pick an upcoming week. So any week you want, not too far out. Let's not say 6 months from now to do this assignment. Let's do it, this week, or it's Monday. Beginning of a new week. We could do it this week. This week or next week, I would say. Put it on the calendar, of course, and take your normal writing goals. So be aware of what your normal writing goals are, however you measure your writing, whether that means by word count per week, amount of time you usually spend writing, your number of writing sessions, whatever metric that you use to track your writing. I want you to take that number and double it. Just for the week, whether it's this week or next week, just for the week, double that number. So if you usually write 2,500 words a week, this week it's 5,000. If you usually write 4 hours a week, this week it's 8 hours a week. If you usually write 15 minutes a week, this week it's 30 minutes a week. There's no wrong numbers here. I just want you to take your normal goal number and double it. And if you need to, act as if you have an urgent reason to do this. Or simply do it just for the fun. Remember fun? Fun of playing with a high-performance author mindset to see what happens, just out of sheer curiosity. And remember, curiosity is something that we as authors are never lacking. So push yourself just for this 1 week. And document how your mind responds to this exercise. Document your results. If the writing feels different for you, document the entire experience of how it feels and how it goes. And of course, I would love to hear about it. I always love to hear what you guys are doing, but I would love to hear about the results of this assignment at the end of the week or this time next week, whenever you decide to do it, in my Inc. Authors group on Facebook. Inc. INK Authors on Facebook. Would love to hear about your high performance author assignment and how it goes. Hope you all have a happy Monday, great week, and thank you for joining me here on your daily writing habit, where I am helping you write and finish writing an awesome book. And if you know someone who is interested in doing the same thing, please send them to yourdailywritinghabit.com. Until tomorrow, happy writing.